always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dehsonae, and today's look is going to be this teal Cheshire cat. I already prepped my face as well as glued down my brows. Going straight into the Makeup Forever HD Ultra Foundation. I'll list the exact number down below. But you're just going to take a lighter foundation than your usual skin tone, and then I'm just going to take a damp sponge and blend everything out. Moving on, we're going to take the Makeup Forever color stick, and this one is in white, and I'm just going to highlight with this shade. Same thing, going to take a damp brush or sponge, and I'm just going to blend everything out. Moving on to contour, we're using the color stick in teal. I usually do almost the exact same steps in every single one of my looks, so you guys pretty much already know the deal. Always contour with a different color just to give the look a little bit more depth. And then we're just going to blend that contour out with a big fluffy brush. I am also going to set everything down so nothing moves. Now we're just going to set that contour with a little bit of kimchi eyeshadow from Sugar Pill. And I'm going to place this on my eyelids as well as my cheeks. Just everywhere where we put the blue prior, that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to take the color After Party from Sugar Pill and place this on the inner and outer corners of my lid. Using that white color stick again, I am going to carve out the center of my lid. And I'm just doing this to kind of create a halo eye effect. And then I'm just going to take a dry brush and blend those edges together. For my highlight, I'm going to take my favorite highlighter palette right now, which is the BH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlighter. And all of these highlights are actually pretty pigmented and bright. So I went in with the color blue and then with the lighter white as well. For my brows, I took a blue or a dark blue pencil and I started to carve out my brows. Then I realized that it was a little too dark, so I just went in with a little bit of the white cream paint and just defined my brows that way. Going back with that shade Queen from the highlight palette, we are going to just place this on the highest points of my face. Pretty much everywhere you see the white, I'm going to place this highlight just to make it a little bit more teal. Now, as usual, we're going to do a winged liner. This winged liner here is going to go past our brow. They were like really uneven, so then they just started to get super thick, so I stopped messing with them. I started to do kind of a cat eye inner liner as well, and then I created a double liner right underneath the one that I just did. And just to make it a little bit more interesting, I did go in with some water activated paints from M110 in white, and I placed that in the negative space as well as on my lid as a little highlight or like cut crease, whichever. Now to start drawing the mouth portion, I'm just going to map out the shape that I want first. You can pretty much do it as big as you want, as small as you want. I wanted it to be kind of creepy big, so that's why I did mine pretty slim. I'm just going to go in with some water activated paints from M110 and a very flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm literally just placing the brush on my guideline and then dragging it downward. Now I'm just going to take a smaller brush here and I'm just going to extend those teeth just to make them a little bit more cat-like. We're going to take the chromocake in high def cyan and then the M110 aquacolor in light blue. And I'm just going to start creating these stripes on my neck. I'm going to go from the dark and then the light one and so forth. We're also going to go in with the high def cyan from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just going to create some striping on the forehead as well as the cheek area.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill.
Now that the teeth are dry, I am going to go in with some black aquacolor paints. These are water activated paints from Mayron. And I'm just going to basically outline all of the teeth from the inside, as well as how far I want my mouth to go. This is all optional for you. You can pretty much shape the teeth now as you want. You can do them smaller, bigger, whichever one. So I just filled it all in and then started to define each little tooth individually as I see fit. And then I went in with a dark blue shadow and I just started to create some definition around the mouth. I created a space in between the, I guess what would be the bottom of the mouth and then the wrinkles of the cheek, as well as the little grin wrinkles or dimples on the corners of the cheeks as well. Using the same black aqua color, I did go ahead and shape my nose out. I was going to fill it in a super dark blue, but then I decided that it actually looked kind of cute this color. So I left it alone and I just applied more highlighter to the tip of the nose. And then we are going to add some little whiskers as well as some dotting where the mouth is, just to bring the cat aspect back into the look. Because I wanted a little bit of glitter in the look, I did take the Gypsy Shrine Chunky Glitter in Snow Queen and some glitter adhesive, and I placed this underneath my eyes here, but then I realized that I really liked the way it looked, so I started to place it on my forehead as well as on my neck piece. We popped on this cute little wig from Here He Goes, some contacts from Cameo Eyes, and this cute little kitty headband from Forever 21. This pretty much concludes my little teal Cheshire cat tutorial. Thank you guys as always for watching, and if you happen to recreate any of my looks this Halloween, make sure to tag us. I hope to see you in our next video. We love you. Ciao!